So Hoel is the chef in our house for sure. I can't cook at all. But he likes to use really high heat. So what ends up happening a lot of times is the spices that he uses in his dishes get burnt to a crisp in the pan and they just get stuck on. And also, I baked something earlier today and just made a cheesy mess all over this pan. See, I told you I can't cook. So rather than trying to scrub these out with all the energy that I have and possibly barely making a dent, they say that what you can do is put a dryer sheet in your pans and fill them up with water, let them sit overnight, and then the next morning, supposedly when you come back, you're supposed to be able to just swipe that stuck on food off super easily. So I'm going to try this tonight. I'm going to put the rest of these dryer sheets in the rest of these pans, and I'll come back in the morning and we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's tomorrow and I've had my dishes soaking here all night with the dryer sheets in them, as you can see. So let's find out if this little dryer sheet trick did what it was supposed to do. Now, normally I wash my dishes with this right here, but I thought that that might be a little unfair because this is meant to get tough messes out of dishes. So if I really want to test and see how well this dryer sheet trick worked, I figured I'd use something else. So I've just gotten a plain dish towel, just an old dish rag, and I'm just gonna wipe it and see how well that works. So I'm gonna pour this first dish out, and you can still see, I don't know if you can see, but you can still tell that there's definitely spices still stuck on there. So let's see if they wipe off easily, which was what the dryer sheet trick was supposed to do. So I give it a wipe, and yeah, I mean, the dish isn't clean. I still need to clean it because I think whatever substance is in that dryer sheet is still like in there, but the spices came right off. So it looks like it might work. Let's try the next one. This water smells lovely after sitting for a whole night. All right, so this one had quite a bit more of the stuck-on spices. Lighting's not great for this. So let's see what happens if I take the dish towel and just simple wipe. Yeah, it even crusted up some of the spices into one big clump. As you can see, there's now like clumps. Gross. But the pan has no stuck on food. Nothing stuck on, so looks like the dryer sheet trick works. I guess I'll be doing that the next time I try to cook and burn something onto all my pots and pans because I'm not a good cook.